when you give off the energy of, no, that's bullshit. Nothing is much more powerful than that. I'm telling you, nothing is much more powerful than that. Imagine a fucking 300-pound guy saying, no, that's bullshit. Imagine going to the gym every day, fighting through those belief systems. No, that's bullshit. I'm more than that. That's bullshit. I'm gonna do everything I can. Everything I can, disregard everything. My sanity, I go all out. That's fucking power. Calling out on bullshit is power. Calling out on bullshit is power. And it's no other way. Like, there's nothing. Calling out on bullshit is power. We have a God and we have a system that seeks to keep us in a weak state. We have a... Please let me do it.
I'm saying nothing. I'm listening.
We have a God and we have a system that seeks to keep us in a weak state. Half the day, I was aware of the heart center. I was aware of the inner body for half the day. That's dream fantasy level. I could never imagine that. It's because I felt the love for my twin flame in my heart center. What's kept me going? What's kept me meditating? What's kept me meditating? The love from the heart center for my twin flame. I wrote it down. The very fucking next day, I'm sent to a psych ward. And guess what? In the psych ward, I'm not aware of it for half the day. He fucked up the connection. This spiritual place that sees what you fucking write fucks us over. None of us should be able to write. Right now, there should be no journals in all stores. No paper. Because people can see what you not people. Some spiritual place. Maybe it's people. I don't fucking know. Write and type only. Not fucking type on your phone. Text on your phone. That's the only safe place. Writers Plus. That's the only fucking safe place for some stupid reason. But every time I'm about to create some paradox. I mean, not paradox. Cycle of absolute power. Right? And I write it. I get completely fucked over. Maximum fucked. You cannot write, you cannot type, you get maximum fucked over. These people are evil, they have evil intentions, they're fucking evil. I could give you infinite examples. Because I was just thinking, all the times I got sent to a psych ward, the day before I do something completely legendary, and I write it down about it. This happened, I did something legendary one time in January, right? I didn't write about it for a long time, but then I typed it 1 week later. Then the next fucking day I get sent away. That's max level bullshit. You cannot, trust me. If you want freedom, if you don't want to get fucked over, just don't write, just don't type. Just use Writers Plus for now. Until we solve this shit somehow. If all of us all out rebel, someone needs to change. And we can just rely on Writers Plus for the rest of eternity. If it comes down to that. And we can create better apps than that shit. That doesn't need to be isolated, one way. But that is the best app as of now for, expression and manifestation and shit. If you're, writing shit in present tense. But, very important. I know my shit. I know my important shit. People can tell you how to make $1 million. But with complete control, without knowing your shit, without knowing value, without having depth, it's kind of pointless. Obviously, if you're broke as shit, it's not pointless, but it is kind of pointless. You see what I'm saying? So listen to my words, and I won't free you. You'll free yourself through implementing my shit, but it will help you a lot. You know what's funny as shit? I had this doctor, they put me on medicine, obviously, after I'm not 15. You don't know how old Fijji Fiffin is. But, they raised my medicine to 10 milligrams. You don't have to know how much that actually, what the fuck that means. Just know that they raised it from 5 milligrams to 10 milligrams at nighttime. The doctors, that was the fucking doctor's order. Over and over again, I said to the tech, it's supposed to be 5 milligrams. It's supposed to be 5. The doctors told me, the doctor fucking told me, we're gonna try to raise it to 20 milligrams. But then because I kept saying it's supposed to be 5 milligrams, they put it back down from 10 to 5. Just because I kept saying it's supposed to be at 5 milligrams. How fucking intelligent, like. You see what I'm saying? Like, infinite power works like that. You just keep saying shit over and over again. And if there's no conflicting beliefs, then it actually work. If they had conflicting beliefs, that couldn't have happened. But there were conflicting beliefs. There were not conflicting beliefs. So they put it from 10 milligrams to 5 milligrams when a doctor wanted to be at 20 milligrams. They put it from 15 milligrams a day to 10 milligrams a day when a doctor wanted 20 milligrams a day. That's the doctor's will. But not my will. And my will is more fulfilled than that shit. How about that? I don't mean to talk about fucking medicine, but this is a power example. This is fucking example of power, and power is important. We all need more power in our life, and that's a fact. I'm gonna say this much. That twin flame bullshit, if it doesn't happen in your timing, don't let it happen at all. Twin flames don't need to exist. They're fucking dirty. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I guess the whole connection proves it's in absolute terms, but if it don't happen in your timing, don't let it happen at all. Because otherwise it happens in complete powerless days. And I'm not let it happen at all. I promise you. All the bullshit I've been through because it didn't happen in my timing. Future self, don't let it happen at all. No matter how good it will feel. Because it's what's right. Not letting that twin flame bullshit happen at all. For real. If the fact that it occurs in divine timing is proof that it occurs while you're in a complete daze. That's what the divine timing means. Occurrence in a complete daze. It's somehow divine sequence. That's all it means. That's all it fucking means. There's nothing special behind it. Remember that. So someone please explain to me why the worse your state of mind is, the more you're taken advantage of. Please explain it to me. And that's from a spiritual, that's on God. That's humans, yes. That's some humans, yes. The main perpetrator of that is God. Think about it. People not in the right state of mind, autistic people, fat people worshiping him. When in their state of mind, if they're right, they'll wake up from that shit. Wake up from that shit. Oh, I'm fat. He made me fat. I'm a fucking riot. You see what I'm saying? Of course it's free will to be fat. That's not what I'm saying.